Lock and loading. Shading. I should have known. Welcome back to the Cacowards runner-up. Because, why not? This one's been a joy so far, although if not there in the description, I probably should. I feel like I will learn something today. Is this me Gay Man or Sonic 06? It's one of those games. Seriously, what is this song? I know it, but I don't know where from. I'm not a nerd. Why are you in there? Caco demon cages just don't. Oh goodness! Don't seem like something people do very often. Where do I go? Oh, I see. Go over here. Oh my god, I just love the reload speed. That's the part that gets me. Fuck this time. I was taking out this one, thank you. Thank you! I saw that man. What I want to know is who hired him? And more importantly, who fires him? Mr. President! It's a me, Super Mario. Whoa! I really do feel that this weapon should have just had 3 barrels and 3 ammo usage per shot. It doesn't need that little extra guff. Just make it use the ammo it uses, man. Don't be afraid. Although I understand that it probably would take like a little bit of extra tweaking. Today's session was kind of lame, because I was tired. And also partially because Como wasn't there and he kind of rubbed his bad mood off on me. I kind of wasn't. Although, the problem that gets me the most is that Power to the Apocalypse is kind of a garbage system. At least it's not good for freebooters. Because freebooters runs into an interesting problem that I've only recently been able to put my finger on what the problem is. So freebooters is a system that's about exploration. It's about money making. The exploration is completely superfluous. It's a game that's like, oh, you go to weird places, and it's like, but why should I care? No one that's actually wanting to explore is going to be a freebooter. A freebooter is going to be someone who just wants the money. And, oh my god, like, it doesn't work to its advantage. The game is way too brutal. It has way too much of an edge. It's way too much failure to be... I mean, it's almost comical, but you don't have enough HP for it to be a silly little go-get-'em adventure. And it wants you to have all these fun places you go, but they don't really amount to anything because who cares? Like, the entire party is people who do this for the money. But it doesn't quite... It doesn't have the role-playing because your character is too fragile to be role-playing because you're gonna die and then you don't get invested. It's also not a good game because there's not that many mechanics to explore. So it hits neither. It does neither. Isn't that just fucking special? Oh, I opened something somewhere. It's, not very useful. There's an element... Oh, no, this goes outside, okay. So I shot that, but it opened something somewhere else. Who cares? It's Christmas. How could I forget I have the blue key now? Also, I learned that Rainbow apparently has a super hot mod, which I have to play that game now, just for the super hot mod. Come on, man. I like super hot. I like any mod that uses the stuff because it's hilarious, especially in a survival game like that, where there's actually already an item that slows down time, and now it's like, do you want to do that but twice? Baby, no. Jesus! Calm your tits, man. Calm your brain cells. Just put a fucking plug in it, okay? Yeah, I just don't get into freebooters too much. I'm more a mechanical kind of player who likes like interesting mechanics and that kind of stuff, and freebooters does not offer. Also, the progression system is very much engagement based. It's a game for people that want to have fun, you know? It's a lot more for storytelling than it is for gaming. It's not role-playing game, it's you want to tell a story with your buddies game. It's very different from what I'm used to. Not to mention that Belmore kind of needs to work on his ability to, you know, talk. Let me be rude about this. But the man... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, why the yellow... Okay, that's... Oh, so he can get here. Whatever. Belmore stumbles a lot. He stutters a lot. He really needs to work on his delivery a bit. Like, just fucking talk. I don't... He falls quiet, and then he thinks, and then you hear him kind of shuffle around a bit, and I understand, but come on, man. I thought you hosted more games than this. I'd imagine that you'd have a bit more spine by now to say what you want to say, you know. What the fuck? That's a lot of floor. You fucking shitting me. What the fuck is this goddamn wall-less wall doing here? I'm not gonna hurt you, but I do want an answer. Hello there, Mr. Reverend McNaunt. Can I get a burger? Is Maggie's paying chance again? I don't know. It's just one of those details that I really should know by now, but I keep forgetting. I always forget at the earliest opportunity. What's this button do? I mean, that's one way to make sure that the player's like, I already pushed that button. Something about it just feels a little bit disingenuous. If you pardon the French. I wouldn't. Why would I pardon the fucking French? You know what you did. Ah, the yellow key card. Do you? I mean, I think this would be a lot better if you could just make it so that you never spawn in big ammo items. That would also cut deep into how much ammo you get. Okay, now, the problem is, I don't know where the yellow key even goes. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I'm the dumbass. Congratulations. Is that a fucking chicken? This will require further investigation. Well, could you not cockblock each other, please? Jesus Christ, you're gonna have problems. Just take a swig of piss. I mean... What? Why? Why is that a hurt floor? Okay, this is the final chance for that thing to be open, or I'm out of here. It's not even a secret, it's just a room. Oh! I imagine we have to get into that room, and that's... Opens from the inside, doesn't it? You're supposed to teleport into the room, and that's how it works. Okay, fine, fuck it. Let's find this up there. Because I'm all game. This is a secret right here. Probably Berserk back. How did I know? How did I know? It's another Me Gay Man song, isn't it? Goddamn Maga Man. Are you in my doom? All I want is a super hot mod, but no one's telling me where to find it. And the search function to the mod database is just too complex. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. That's what I got. Click. Man, that box looked great. I like levels where you walk around the corner and suddenly there's dudes that weren't there when you stood down there. There's a sense of like people waiting in ambush. You just don't get in video games nowadays. Oh boy, what is this song? I don't know, I just kind of miss instant floors. They used to be so popular. Everyone made fucking instant floors, like holes with enemies in them. And then when you walk by, the floor just rises instantaneously as if the enemy had magically appeared. Everyone will be like, magic! Oh, this time it doesn't hurt because of reasons. I like how they didn't agree to a fucking universal language to design their game around, but... Actually, I don't. I hate it. Hello? You're not Mr. President. And neither are you. Mr. President, I demand to know what is going on. Hello? Oh, come on. We all know that's supposed to be a dingus. Oh. Almost kind of neat. I like the whole fortress setting and all. You know, a little bit of setup, a little bit of the hoedown, showdown, and all. Oh, of course, and all what you do is great. So is the fish, as I say. Place up in snow. I should have known. That's a lot of body. That was weird. What a weird level! Air Hoarder. Alright. Okay. Oh, fuck. Can't control it. It's too strong. There's too many bullets. Where's the autosave? Because I didn't make one myself. Okay, there we go. Air Jordan. Yeah, this time we're gonna do it like an adult. Seems like the perfect situation to use a high-powered weapon. Actually, I have enough for the... I can do the thing! Let's do it! I don't get to do this very often, so... La 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 la. That was awesome. And now I'm gonna get copyright smitten. But it was worth it! Actually, I'm gonna get claimed. But I like it. I like it a lot. I don't care. I don't care what the Popo says. That's worth it. It's not like I make $100,000 in any of this anyway. I make like a cent. And that's on a good day. On a bad day, it's more like no cents. But you know the old saying, 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 10 cent. Why the fuck is the water hurting me now? Oh, it's so cold. My poor little butt. Get the hell out of here. Super hot, super hot, super hot. Never played the game, but I like the concept. Advanced reflexes are very useful if you just run into problems a whole bunch. It's not very useful in like a generic arena fight because there's not much to it. But I like a proper setting. It could work. The problem I have is that Dusk doesn't really need the upgrade. It doesn't do it any favors by being there. It just kind of is there. And I guess it's there. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't run down the stairs. That's what my mama told me. Run down the stairs, break your neck, and then you'll get arrested by the popo. I don't like the popo. They always keep saying, stop calling us the popo. I'm like, well, but that's what people call you. You don't get to decide what you are. That is for the people of Panau. Stand still, you ant! Oh, whoops, he fell down there, didn't he? Ultimately, it changed nothing. That was Discord, because I wasn't expecting any conversation. Because, let's be fair, everyone I knew was sleeping. That was when everyone's asleep and not having conversation. I'm like, I don't have to worry about ruining my Discord, because there's no one here to talk to. This will never happen, and the world will be safe forever. I like I did with two behind you and one in front of you, because everyone always double backs in those situations. What the fuck is this music? Cause every time I guess, I get this feeling. Almost like, but doesn't Super Hot need to be... No, it doesn't. I think Super Hot can be played on the console just fine. I need to tell them that. Oh no. I mean, there is Super Hot VR if you want to play it on VR, but it's not a mandatory element. This guy, like whoever made these maps, really has a big affection for the Revenants. Because I keep seeing them a lot, and I don't think they fully understand what they're for. He's using them like imps, basically. It's a lot of imp-like usage. You got the blue key. Now try again, try it again. Who did that? Dude, where the hell did you come from? Where the hell did you come from? Who else did I not get to meet before I came over here? Just slap a couple of stim packs on, just smear them all over your cheeks. For some reason, this is an elevator. What clear communications there is between the player and the video game developer. Anyway, I want Rain World because now it is a super hot mod, and I love super hot mods, and now that I know I can mod it, I might just re-download Cheat Engine and have fun with that too. Who knows? I completely forgot that Cheat Engine is a weapon I have that I can use if I just want to have a good time! I will be playing a fair and square playthrough, of course, if people really give a shit. They probably don't, so I won't. I'll just play on my own time or as a stream, and then I can slander Twitch with my garbage stream. Very bad quality. Poor quality. Bottom shelf. Might as well just throw your grandmother on there. After a long night. Scoot. What the fuck is going on, man? Okay, listen. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's weird. This level's awesome. I love abstract and weird stuff like this, where you don't fully comprehend what you're looking. Oh my god, is that a television? That's a TV sphere! It's my favorite level from Gex. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is great. I want to do this level, but we have to wait until tomorrow.